The vaccine rollout is picking up steam in our area. More people will get their doses this weekend in Peculiar in a 2-day mass vaccination clinic that starts today. KMBC9's Matt Evans is live this morning outside the clinic at Ray-Pec High School ahead of the big event. Hey, Matt, good morning.
Hey, Rob, those vaccinations beginning right now at 8 o'clock here at Ray-Pec High School. You can see behind us the Missouri National Guard here helping with the logistics, the Cass County Health Department doing these vaccinations here, and they are beginning right now at 8 a.m. on the nose. So the first shots are going into arms as we speak at this mass vaccination event. There should be 1,100 shots administered today, another 1,100 shots administered tomorrow. The Cass County Health Department utilizing this area, the Ray-Pec High School parking lots, as the students and staff members are away on spring break for the time being. This is a drive-through vaccination clinic from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. both today and tomorrow. People here will be getting their Pfizer first dose. It's for Missourians eligible under the first two phases of the state's vaccination plan. Appointments are required here. No walk-ups will be accepted. You can get signed up online at casscounty.com, or if you have internet access, or don't have internet access rather, you can call the number on your screen right now. It's 816-380-8425. Appointments are full for today's vaccination event. However, there still are some spots available for tomorrow's event, but those will likely close down right around noon. So if you're interested in getting vaccinated here tomorrow, make sure you sign up as quickly as you possibly can. Again, since this is the Pfizer first dose, the folks that get vaccinated here today and tomorrow, they will need to return to Ray-Pec High School in 3 weeks for that booster shot. We're live in Peculiar this morning. Matt Evans, KMBC9 News.
Matt, thanks so much. And we're just a week away from every adult in Missouri becoming eligible to get the vaccines. Missouri Governor Mike Parson is encouraging people to get their shots when Phase 3 opens next Friday, April 9th. However, the governor says he does not support the idea of a vaccine passport or any required documentation proving you have been vaccinated.
Do I believe in a vaccine passport? No. We will never do that mandated to be able to do that. If the private sector wants to do that, I'm fine with that.
Well, several Republican lawmakers in Missouri say they want to ban vaccine passports because they claim the concept infringes on a person's right to travel. And in Kansas, we have an update on teacher vaccinations in Johnson County. The county partnered with Children's Mercy Hospital to give shots to school and child care workers. Now, the clinic started in February and ended this week. A medical director at Children's says about 75% of teachers in the county came through these clinics. Healthcare workers vaccinated around 15,000 people in all.
It's been very rewarding for us because we know how hard the schools have worked this year to really keep the kids in school, to get them in school, and then to keep them in school. So they've done a lot of work to make that possible.
Well, Johnson County now gets 18,500 vaccine doses a week. That is 2,500 more than just 2 weeks ago. And if you want to sign up for the vaccine, go to KMBC.com. We'll work to help you understand your best options. Just click that How to Get a Vaccine option to find how and where to sign up. We'll walk you through where you can go in different communities and different pharmacies, along with a look at who is eligible. And Sunday, of course, is Easter, our second in this pandemic and our second go-round under health and safety restrictions. KMBC9's Martin Augustine has the recommendations on how to safely worship and celebrate.
Most churches in Kansas City this weekend will be having an Easter service that's being held outdoors, including Second Presbyterian here in Brookside. The idea is to gather people together for the first time in 2 years for Easter and gather them together safely. The Centers for Disease Control, well, it likes the idea. You go to their website discussing spiritual services, Easter holidays, things like that, and it says outdoors is better than indoors as long, and here's the caveat the CDC throws in, you're maintaining your social distance from people who are outside of your immediate family. So even as some COVID-19 restrictions are being lifted across Kansas City and across the country, the CDC says the safest way to celebrate Easter services is to do so online. It's the one way to eliminate most, if not all, of the risk of community spread of COVID-19. If a holiday meal is a part of your observance of Easter, and I know that's the case for thousands upon thousands of you, the CDC also says best way to do that is just keep the guest list to your most immediate family. Again, stopping the spread of the virus being so important. Now, the Easter service that's outdoors here at Second Presbyterian will be at 11 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. There will be an earlier service that will be in the sanctuary, but only a very few people will be allowed to attend that. That will also be a virtual service. But speaking of doing things outside to observe Easter, here's something else that Second Presbyterian is doing here today on Good Friday. On the grounds of the church, you can observe the Stations of the Cross. It's a self-guided thing. The church says anybody's welcome to do that. They just ask that you maintain your social distance from everyone else. Reporting from Brookside, Martin Augustine, KMBC 9 News.
Thanks so much, Martin. Remember, the rules for gathering are a little different if you're fully vaccinated, meaning 2 weeks have passed since your last dose. You can gather normally with other fully vaccinated people or with one other household of unvaccinated people, as long as nobody is at high risk of having a serious case of COVID-19.